Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Red EDC. Well, yes, we're talking about another Kubey knife. And trust me, this is not going to be the last one. But in front of us today, we have the Kubey Pike. Now, this is KB 2103. This one just happens to be 2103A. So, just because of the handle material and stuff. But this is a really cool looking knife. Look at the milling on that titanium. Really digging that. It's given us awesome grip. I just really like that. Now you've got titanium backspacer, pocket clip, pivot cap, but all with that kind of pop of blue. I think that looks really good together. Even their hardware there, I think it just looks awesome. Very cool. Now, this one, I can't remember if it says ambidextrous or not, but obviously you can tell that the pocket clip does have some curvature to it. So swapping this out may not be a possibility, but just so you know. But pretty open construction. Even the back spacer is a little open there, but a very interesting shape. You know, it is on the smaller side. We'll see that here in a little bit. Now, as you can see, the front flipper is the only means to open this one. But it's done well. It does protrude out there a little bit, but it is done well. I have to give credit for that. But fit and finish, it just, yeah. Everything chamfered off so well. No issues anywhere with it. Just so well done. Now, obviously, this is coming from their more premium line. We're looking at titanium, the blade steel, CPM 20 CV. So definitely on that premium side for Kubey. But like I said, front flipper, you do have some jimping there. I mean, it front flips very easily. And it's a dropper. Yeah. It's riding on ceramic bearings. And oh yeah, it's definitely going to drop for you. But it does. It flips very easily. And that's my big thing with front flippers, you know, is sometimes the detents are set, you know, a little bit strong. They may need some adjustment, but not this one. This one is just, it's tops right out of the box. Now, there you go. There's Kubey. Now, this one is a collaboration with Parson Blade Works. So very cool. There you go. CPM 20 CV. Now, it's named the Pike, and that's just a wicked little drop point blade. Pretty much like a spike. So I think it's very well named. And oh my goodness, does it come down to a point. Got a nice belly going on there. Now, not really. I mean, you do have a bit of a choil there, and it is back past the plunge grind by a little bit. But you know, I'm not seeing a lot of smile or anything. It was sharpened up very nicely. The edge was done very well. You do have just a slight swedge there. But crowned spine, oh, look at that. That it's kind of crowned, kind of swedged a little bit. You can see there's some grinding going on there, some beveling. And so, yeah, I mean, it is pretty much a crown spine, and it is super comfortable for my thumb. But let's see. Now, I said it's a smaller knife. It's not super small. I mean, it is just under 7 inches, so I think that pretty much qualifies it as a small knife. You know, it's about 6 and 7/8. Pretty much right about a 4-inch handle, maybe just a little shy. And that's going to give us roughly, you know, just shy of a 3-inch blade. Your overall grip length, now you're coming in at, oh, looky there, you know, right about that 3 1/4 to 3 1/2. You guys know that's right where I like it. Absolutely right there. Great grip for me. I will talk about that a little bit more. So let's bust out the bug out, because that's going to be our closest size comparison. We will have to zoom out just a little bit for you. But even the bug out, you know, it's a bit longer. So just under 7 inches, you know, I think that definitely qualifies it as a small knife. You guys tell me what you think if you'd like. I think we're probably in agreement with that. And then, of course, we're going to get the PM2 out there. So obviously PM2 is going to be a much larger knife. Get an overall weight on it. Smaller knife, smaller weight. That's not bad. I think it's got a really decent weight to it. 2.2 ounces or 63 grams. Very nice. Now this is where I always kind of run into a tiny issue with Kubey knives. This one, not bad. As you saw, it did slide in there very nicely. Their milled clips can be a little bit narrow as far as margin. It does sit in the pocket really nice, and it does bottom out. Now, good grip, but what I was talking about is kind of narrow. This one's not bad. This one's not bad at all. Now, if you wanted to do fifth pocket, since it is such a smaller knife, you know, this one, like I always say, this pocket's kind of angled a little bit. So, I mean, it goes in there decently. If it was a straight across pocket, I think it would go just a little bit better. But maybe not. I pretty much got it in the deepest part. So, yeah, not too bad in that fifth pocket. But like I said there again, good retention. And now see this one. There we go. Got to help it a little bit. Just a little tight, a little snug, but not bad. Not bad. Let's see if there's any weight reduction going on. Well, let's see here. Is there? It's kind of hard to tell with the shadows. Doesn't necessarily, let me see. I got to bring it out here. Yeah, there is a couple pockets in there. It's really hard to see with the shadows. But there you go. You can kind of see the divide line right there between the pockets. So it has been, you know, the weight has been reduced in it. I think it's got a really good feel in hand. I do feel the pocket clip a little bit more than what I would kind of like to, and that's a constant with these, you know, shorter, not as tall knives. I can feel that clip a little bit more than what I like to. It's not bad, but it's there definitely. I don't really consider it a hot spot. It's borderline. You know, some people may. You know, I could definitely see that, but now it is a liner lock. It's not a frame lock. Titanium. See? Titanium liner lock. Not a frame lock. So that I kind of was interesting. Typically when we see titanium knives, we see them as frame locks. Now, I got to show you a comparison to this guy real quick because their finish is kind of the same. That gray titanium with that blue. This, of course, is the Momentum. And oh my goodness, are we going to talk about that knife here very, very soon. Oh, Sharif. Oh, he said they've been trying to get a titanium one for a long time, and it's here, folks. And oh my goodness. I'll just say that for now. We're talking about the Pike. But yes, it's a really awesome collaboration between Partisan Blade Works and Kubey. Kubey did a fantastic job on it. And guys, don't forget, these are still Kubey shopping, man. These things are still on sale. The sale price is $160. Like I said, it's on the premium side. Titanium 20 CV. So, but don't forget, I've got that coupon code, BRO6ZH. Saves you on all non-D2 knives. So, you know, anything that's not D2, you can use that code BR06ZH and save yourself a little bit of money. In this case, what is it? 16, half is 8, so you're saving $9-ish bucks on it. So you're going to get it for pretty close to $150, and it's free shipping. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. If you like the smaller knives, like I said, obviously, smaller knife. So you got to really gravitate towards the smaller knives. Some people do, some people don't. I am a do. So there you go. But really appreciate Kubey sending this one out. Like I said, I've got the Momentum to show you. I got a wicked karambit. It's kind of interesting. It's got a little bit of an interesting feature about it that I'll be sharing with you as well. But thank you so much, Kubey. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. And I know you guys have probably seen a little bit of a glimpse of it, but I'm going to move the Kubey out of the way real quick, and I'm going to show you that. Yes. DSKFS. Do something kind for someone. This is what has been hiding underneath the bandage. Like I said, it wasn't really a bandage. It was a covering. It was healing. So it's pretty much healed now, but I wanted to share that with you because, well, it's a way for me to honor not only a wonderful, wonderful person, but a truly, truly amazing friend in Mr. Zach Stuff. I swear to you guys, I don't put anything on my body that doesn't mean the world to me, and that absolutely does. So thank you so much, guys. Always, always appreciate you. Remember, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.